Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on this character level and experience bar. So here, as the character gather experience points, this will start to fill up. You can see this always in the inventory menu. Later on, when we have a skill tree and other character stats pages, we will add it to them as well. And also here, when I do some tasks in the world, I get experience points, and you see this bar starts filling, which represents experience points. So if I collect another chest, you see now it is filled a bit more. And also if I go into the inventory menu, you will see that change is also reflected here as well. So yeah, it's just right now I'm working on collecting the experience points and showing them in the UI, and after that we will work on how to level up and how to grant skill points based on leveling up, and how to use that skill points and unlock new abilities. So we will do all those things in upcoming episodes. Today let's see how to show the skill experience points added in the UI. And before we get started, let me remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects that I have done in my channel from my Patreon page. Once you become a member, you can get access to all the projects without any limits. So feel free to check it out. And also, this is a part of this action RPG with gameplay ability system series. So here you can learn how I implement this project from scratch with all the details you need to do it yourself. So I'll leave the link to the full playlist also in the description below. Right, now let's get back to today's tutorial. Okay, so the experience bar and the skill points and the character level, those things I need to show in two places. One is when I go into the inventory, and we would have a similar UI like this for the skills as well. I haven't implemented that yet. We only have the implemented so far. So we need to appear the experience bar somewhere like this, and in the same way we need to appear that in the in-game as well. When we collect some experience, we need to see the bar fills up. Okay, so first let's go here, and I will implement I'll create a user widget, user interface widget, user widget WDG XP. Well, maybe let's call it 11, because this will have level, experience, and possibly the skill counter, skill points as well. And also, I think we need to have some resemblance to this style progress bars as well, which is implemented in this in-game HUD. So this is implemented. Well, it's just a progress bar, but under style we have this health bar widget, which is this. Okay, so we can do the same thing actually. Let me just copy this And where did I implement the WTG level? Let me create a canvas panel, then paste. So here you see now a same style progress bar is added here, but in case you don't remember, just type progress bar, drag and drop. You can set the style. Everything you need to change the style is over here. If you want to assign an image, you can assign like this. So that's it. Now this is anchored top left to position. This is not where I want it to be. I want it to be in the top right, but I need to maintain the same distance. So this crest is 56. Yeah. So we need to be somewhat same distance from here. So therefore I'll set the anchor to top right and the alignment to top right of the progress bar itself. Then if I make it 0, it will go to top right. But that's not where we want it to be. Let's have something like 100. Oh, it should be -1. Okay. Now, I'm still playing. Okay. Now, if I add this WTG level into in-game HUD, this is just for visualization. It would appear like this. So it does match. Okay. That's good. And also we would need a way to show the characters level as well. So that if we are to follow this style, this layout, we can add that number somewhere like this. Maybe let's just add a text for now. I'll copy the same slot to the text so it will go into the same place like this. It should be on the top. So set the justification like this. The first thing should be skill point and then level. So LVL, something like this. Just something simple for now. And position Y. Okay. Okay. Now if I go to here, that's how it appears. Maybe it's too small, not easy to read. So I'll make it larger. 32. In that case, we need to match it. So I'll move down the stamina, this bar, not progress, stamina, progress, level. Alright, now in the HUD, if I play, now that I have added it to the HUD, it appears like this always. But we don't really need that. What we need is only when we collect experience, this should appear here and then go away. And also when we go into the inventory, that should be there. So now I'll remove this from the HUD because this should not be a permanent part of the HUD. And then if I go to the base character, here we have this update XP points event that is called whenever character receive a change in XP points. So here, let's go to our HUD, HUD. Here we have implemented this PPI HUD. Here I'll add a function show experience. Oh well, let's call it not experience bar. Let's call it show character level. And now put it on the HUD. And here I'll also add a duration. So duration. By default, I'll make it 10 seconds. And now in the BP HUD, I'll implement that. Show character level. So here we may not have a valid character level widget unless we initialize one at the begin play. So therefore, let's do something like this. Create widget. WDG level. Promote to variable. WDG character level. Get. Convert this to validated get. If we don't have one, we're gonna create one. If not, we're gonna simply continue. And after that, we are going to use it and add to viewport. Let's add a retriggerable delay just in case we call this twice or something. Here, show duration. Wait that amount. And remove from that. Okay. Now let's go to our character and here update XP points. I'll get what? No. Actually, Let's get. No, it doesn't work like that. So, oh, by the way, this part should only uh, execute for players. So, is let's first have a branch that checks is player because we have NPC characters also. Is player. If yes, then we need to get the control. Get hard. And character 11 for 10 seconds. Okay, right. Now, we may not show the correct amount of experience, but we should at least see the character level widget here when we do some activity that grants me some experience. I think I added some button for testing. Oh, wait. I had to uh, trigger a recompile here because last time maybe because of live coding sometimes it happens. The changes that is related to calling this from the C++ side was not compiled and I had to trigger a recompile and now it works. So here, if I press X, you see XP points updated and 100. We don't see the number here, we just see the XP points UI and it says stays there for 10 seconds and goes away. Similarly, if I collect, you see, for each item we collect, we get 100 XP points. So that's because of that also we get it here. So now let's see how to get the actual experience points number and show up in the UI. For that, the person character, let's set up another function under BPI character. Yeah, no, not an ability. So under BPI character, let's add a function called get base actor attributes, and it should return base actor attributes. I'll put it under character. Now interfaces character return base actor attributes. This is something we already have. Okay, now in the inventory main in the WDG level here, I'll add a function custom event refresh. So here what I'm gonna do is get player character, get actor attributes, then From here we can get XP points. Get this, here we can get the base value. And in the progress level, so I'm gonna consider 1000 for now, okay, 1000 as the maximum amount of experience that we can collect until we go to the next, until we level up. And after we level up, our XP points should become 0, but that is something to be worked on future. So here, set percent. Okay, now uh, also we, oh no, we don't really need to show the level, but just for clarity, I'll set level to 0. Oh, this should be something in between 0 and 1, so I'll divide this by 1000. Later on we will introduce proper variables and implement the logic properly, but for now I just need to show something. So this the level again. I'll call this in the okay. Now let's see. If I press X, now you see it appears, and X again. You can see now it fills. So similarly, if I go here, now you see it instantly goes to fills fully. That's because I have XP points updated until 1000. Maybe let's, just for testing purposes, let's change this behavior. Instead of adding X minor experience every time we collect something, let's add it only once, so not inside the loop. That means here. For that we would need the stability system component. Okay. Now here, if I collect, I only get 10 experience. Collect again, another 100, not 10, 100. So you see it fills up. Okay, now as I said, I want to show the level in this window as well. So we can add same widget WTG level here. Put it like this so it appears closer to the top right. And we also need to show the correct level. So maybe on event construct of the WTG level, we can call refresh level. But here we might need to do a validity check. Also, to be on safe side, get layer pawn. So in case we have a pawn instead of a character, this will still work. This will also work for a character as well. It's valid. Okay, now here if I open, you can see the level and the experience bar. Nothing is there, but if I collect, now we have 10 experience. Let's wait 10 seconds until it goes away. Okay, here we have, but this is 0 for some reason. So this is not calling always when we go into the inventory. So one thing we can do is inventory WDG level. Here in this enter switch event, switch to inventory event. In the VP HUD, we already have a reference to VP inventory. So we call switch widget, and here maybe we can access get level WDG level refresh. This is actually not the cleanest way to do it, but I'm just leave it like this. I don't want to spend more time on that. Now it should show up here 0, collect, and let's wait for the level to go. 10 seconds. Okay, now we have the experience bar filled. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna stop this episode right here. In upcoming episodes, let's work on how to add how to level up and how to give skill points to the character as the character collect more than 1000 experience points. And then after that, let's see how to use those experience skill points, and where we get skill points as we level up, and let's see how to use that skill points and unlock new abilities. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in another episode. Goodbye.